Hey YouTube, this is Lane Master again, and this will be my second video I'm uploading. I'm not sure about the first one if I will put it up or not. If I do put it up, then this will be the second one you guys will see. If not, this will be the first one. And I'm just kind of doing this video again. And this is Star Wars: Old Republic. For those who don't know, it's a really fun game. You guys should try it out. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. And it's period about 3,000 years before Episode 1. So during, so when there's like hundreds of Sith and fighting against hundreds of Jedi. And in this game, you can be 8 classes: 4 Republic, 4 Empire. On the Empire side, you can be Imperial Agent, like this guy, my Imperial Agent. He's one of my cool characters. And also, you can be a Sith Warrior or a Sith I forgot they're called. A Sith, they're a Sith sorcerer basically. And then you got Bounty Hunter. On the Republic side, you got a Jedi Knight, which is the opposite of the Sith Warrior. You got a Jedi Counselor, which is the opposite of the Sith sorcerer. You can get a Smuggler, that's the opposite of the Bounty Hunter. You can get a Republic Soldier, that's the opposite of the Agent, like this guy. And they all have different abilities. They can do different things. Like this agent right here, he's a sniper, so he's focused on sniping. We'll see if I can show you guys. This will go. So I just go high here and just aim and boom, aim and boom. So yeah, he's a sniper. Kill this guy.
Want some of this?
And then also there's a operative, and the operative they're not a sniper, they're more close quarter combat. I have an operative too, and you might be able to see him. Maybe family tree. This is my operative right here, and he turns invisible, and he's more close quarters. Like you will disappear, go right to one of these bad guys over here, just stab them. Of course, if they're weak like these guys, they'd be automatic kill. Of course, these guys are level 1, and I'm level 13, so it's gonna be a wipeout. And my operative is level 70, so these guys will be dead one stab. Like that's them. And then you got the bounty hunters. You got power tech. They're more rockets, flamethrowers, that kind of stuff. And then you got mercenary bounty hunter focus more on guns, so they're more, kind of like more like a sniper, I guess. Focus more on shooting and everything like that. And then you get 2 Sith warriors. You got a Juggernaut that has, I think the Juggernaut has 2 lightsabers and Martyr has 1, but they both focus on different ones. I can't really tell you what makes them both different besides their abilities. It's hard to tell really the difference is like between an operative and a sniper. It's hard to say between them. On the Sith Sorcerer, you actually have Sith Sorcerer. They focus more on like the Force, lightning, all that kind of stuff. Then Sith Assassin, they're more almost like a operative. They turn invisible. They're up close and personal, stabbing, all that kind of stuff. They're actually really fun to play. I like doing them because they're sneaky. And on the Jedi Knights, same thing as Sith Warrior, same thing with Counselors. You got the one that focuses more on the Force. You got one that's not assassin, called Jedi Shadow. They focus more on close quarter, sneak attacks. You got a Republic Soldier. You got one that is focuses more on. It's actually hard to say. I can't remember what they're called, but you got one that has like a big giant machine gun. You got another kind of like a rifle, like mine. Actually, more than mine. It's more of a sniper rifle, but they kind of. It's hard to say, but I can't really explain about the Republic Soldier. I only played them once, so it's hard to say with them. The Smuggler, you got the Gunslinger. You also got the I forgot what the other one's called, but the Gunslinger, he has 2 pistols. He focuses more on more far away fighting. It's kind of like that sniper, I guess. And then you got the other Smuggler one. I forgot what they're called, but they have 1 pistol. They do go invisible like an agent, not agent, operative. So they do close and personal, and they're really fun to play too. I got one of those guys. He's called a I forgot what he's called now. but he focuses more on close combat, so he kicks people in the shins, he knocks them outside the head with his pistol, he turns invisible, all that kind of stuff. And the agents and the Republic soldiers that comes with the rifle, they both have this ability. It's kind of like a mini shield you can hide behind. Only this guy, the Republic soldier, and then the smuggler, the gunslinger, he also has this shield too. And I think maybe the mercenary might have it. I'm not sure. I never played mercenary. I played Partic. But that's them. And so those are the characters you can play, of course. I'm not the greatest at explaining things, so you just have to watch. So you just kind of have to watch and just see for yourself, because I wouldn't do more videos. And this is my agent, so he has cool little gadgets. He has a little grenade you can throw. He has a dart that can explode. He has a flash grenade. He has a bunch of sniping abilities. He has this one ability that's really fun to use. You have to use it when you're kneeling down, but it's this ability right here. You just place right on the enemy and it's really fun. Almost every single character you have is gonna have some kind of ability like that. Like Sith Sorcerer, they're gonna have like one they use for lightning, all that kind. They're like the ones you can just keep on using over and over. Of course, on this ability you have to be kneeling down, but I don't mind that point. The kneeling down kind of protects you. But yeah, that's it. That video, and I'm gonna be doing another video, and this will be showing my character.